What's up guys, Lightsun Gaming here, and today we're going to be testing out Uncle Rick's build from Johnny Lawson. For the most part, what I like about this build is actually I like a lot of things about this build. Number one, it works. Number two, it wasn't plug and play. It wasn't an all plug and play, but it was pretty close. There is some setup involved, and I'll go through a little bit of it. What I liked about it was I didn't really have to change, I don't have to change my drives. I also like the fact that it's big box / launch box. So if you don't have big box, you didn't pay for the subscription, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. You pay the 75 bucks, it's worth it. Then you don't have to put everything through launch box all the time and run it that way. Even though there's nothing wrong with it, you're missing out on the themes and things like that he has. I'll show those in a little bit. Just want to go through and show you guys. Like for instance, he asked me, hey, what drive do you want it on? So one of the things that I wasn't too fond of with another light gun build that I tried out, and I don't want to say bad things about it, it was a pretty good light gun build, is that I don't have to change my drive. So if I wanted to play, say for instance this one, I mean this is the one I'm talking about, if I wanted to play this one, I would have to disconnect this drive by right clicking, change drive letter, and I have to change this away from D, and then I would have to make the beast drive letter D. And I don't really like tinkering with this stuff. I mean, I'm not sure if it would really do much of a problem with breaking it, but I personally just don't like screwing around with drive letters and just, you know, if it isn't broke, don't fix it, essentially. So what he did was he said, hey, what drive can I set this as? And what I did was I went out and I bought an external drive. I actually plugged it into the same exact cable, same exact USB port and everything that I had this one initially put into, because I wanted to see if there was a, what is it called, a performance difference between this one and this one with one of the games. And there unfortunately there was. One of the issues that I had with this drive, this Beast Light Gun drive, was a few of the games would either crash prematurely or there would be a stutter while playing it. And I wanted to see if it really was my PC and my cables, as someone suggested, or if it was, maybe there's an issue with either the ROM or the drive. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. And I'm not here to badmouth another drive maker. You know, this gentleman was an excellent drive maker. The drive was great. Virtually plug and play for the most part. There was some setup involved. I love the way that the clicking, the updating and running the gun for IR guns were on here. It was essentially 2-3 clicks and my guns were up and running for every single game on the drive, which was great. There's 400 games on there. On Johnny's Uncle Rick's drive, there's only 125 games. I added a couple. He wanted to keep it small because this is a test build. I'm not sure what the final product's going to look like, but for the most part, I really liked it. There's no issues with it from what I saw. It was super simple to set up. I just followed his videos, did as instructed, and everything worked great. Like I said, there was very minor setup because I run Gun for IR, and Johnny's a big Sinden guy. Once again, I still think Gun for IR right now is king. I'm not sure if there's ever going to be anything to beat it at this moment, but as of right now, Gun for IR is the way to go. So this is how you would change drives if you need to. I like the fact that he said, which do you want it set to? I said G. Downloaded everything off the link that he sent me. Everything went right to the drive. Everything loaded up, dropped in, dragged it. But like I said, it's not quite plug and play, but it was pretty fucking close. Like it truly was. You know, there was very minor setup. Very easy to do. You just set up Demo Shooter. I had to set up the Techno Parrot games, which there was only 5 on there. I added 2 extra. So it could be a little tedious to add the other one. It could be kind of tedious to add, you know, say you have 185 Techno Parrot games. It might be a little tedious to go down and add it, but it's time well spent because you're getting these latest games and they're pretty decent. There also is a way to set up the marquees. I have not done it yet because I want to kind of promote my Perfect Storm Gaming thing on the marquee, so it looks pretty fucking dope in my opinion. So that's why I haven't gone ahead and done that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up Uncle Rick's build and let it run. I love his theme that he's got going on here. He's got like it kind of tells a story in the beginning. I'm going to let you guys see that for yourselves. I really like it. Then it breaks down into this this music, which is pretty sweet. Reminds me of it kind of reminds me a lot of Stranger Things a little bit, and you see some nostalgic 80s stuff. So I'm gonna let that theme play so you guys can see it. I really liked it. I'm gonna go over how his setup is. It's very simple, very basic, which is pretty good. It's idiot proof for guys like me because I'm pretty fucking stupid. So here we go. Let it run it. And it's very simple with the way that he has set up. He has a setup between consoles and arcade. Arcade being all the games you would find in the arcade, consoles being consoles. He doesn't have all of the consoles on here. That's one of the only drawbacks that I wasn't too fond of, is not having all the consoles. Here we go. I'll shut up while this runs. I want you guys to see it and hear it. I don't know about you guys, but something hot about a sexy pregnant woman. I just, one of my kinks. I don't quite get the Santa thing, but I kind of liked it. And the chick that he uses is pretty hot. I don't know who that chick is. I don't know if it's a real chick or a drawing, but she's pretty fucking hot. It's my kind of girl right there. How you doing? Here we go. Initializing your mom's big box. Let's go, Uncle Rick. I really like this setup. It's pretty fucking sweet. Just totally reminds me of like 80s arcades, etc. I like the music. This is the first time I've personally seen a big box theme like this, where it loads up kind of very similar to Retro Beasts. How Chris Coolmod had that whole theme going with the music playing and like a little video. I really like this. I'm hoping that this can be utilized on the drive coming up for my arcade that's getting made. That would be really sweet. I just love it. I think it's cool. Yeah, it's got some movie scenes, old school movie scenes. I don't really want to talk over it, but that's pretty goddamn cool. Ghostbusters, great movie. Karate Kid. I don't know if my man Johnny made this video, if he snatched it up from somewhere. I don't know where it came from, but I really do like it. That looks like Jay and Silent Bob. Well, not Jay. That's Silent Bob, it looks like Jay. I like my guy right here. Just chilling playing Pac-Man. I love the little animations. Spitball on the forehead. Big old titties. Nothing wrong with some big old titties. All right, and then it kind of breaks down to that. So let me back it out. So like I said, he's got, let me turn this down so you can hear me so I'm not screaming over it. He's got a couple different setups. I should probably turn off that goddamn, the track mode. I'll do that later. So he's got two things here. He's got arcades and he's got consoles. I'm going to break down to the consoles first because it's smaller. He's only got 3 consoles on here. Like I said, I would have loved if this was, I want to see this as a complete build personally. I think it's going to look amazing as a complete build. He's got Action Max. He's got 5 games. I'm going to go into show you the 5 games. He's got, these are the, pretty sure these are the high definition ones, right? Or no, these are, okay, my bad. So here's the 5 games. Sonic Fury, Ambush 38, Blue Thunder, Hydra Surge, Pops Ghostly. He's also got a pretty cool feature on here to where the escape button on the keyboard, you have to hold it down for 5 to 7 seconds in order for it to actually back out. I don't know if you guys have seen my lives. There's been a few times where I've accidentally fat elbowed the fucking keyboard on Joe while he's in the middle of playing and he loses his shit. Totally not on purpose. Oh, let me see how many games he's got. Nintendo, he's got 7 games total. I'm not sure if that's all the Lightgun games on Nintendo, but I think he just took like what he thought was the best of. And I don't care what you say, Johnny. I can't play these goddamn Lightgun games without a fucking without the crosshairs, man. I don't know how you do it. And again, you do shoot like a cop, which I thought was pretty funny that you're not a cop. So here's the 7 games he's got. I don't know. I can't get into these older. They're not my cup of tea. Like I know these are the ones that I grew up on. I personally like the newer Lightgun games, the more high, the better graphics. I'm a graphics guy. I would have loved it if you put the Operation Wolf, the newest one, on here, but, you know, again, this is not the complete build. This is just a test build that he gave up to me to try out, and he wanted to see what I could do as far as a review video. I like it. I think it's a great thing. I didn't get to look to see how many games are on here. Let me just run my mouth. 7 on Sega Master System. So there's the three consoles. I would have loved it if it was everything, but again, this is just a test build. He wanted me to review it, show you guys. I definitely love it. So let me start alphabetically. Here's the ones that I was talking about because I'm stupid. Okay, arcade. I'll start with arcade. I just love them. How many games? Let me go back. 73 arcade games. Pretty sweet. I'll go through them all. I didn't even notice this the other day. Last night I was messing through it. I actually need to go into. I guess these are MAME. Yeah, arcade is MAME. So I'm just going to quickly go through them all. I want this to be a complete review of what he's got to offer. And I believe he put the higher def versions of these, which is awesome. I don't understand why you would put a shitty definition version of a game onto a fucking light gun anything. Or just on any drive, not just a light gun. I'm not trying to, I'm not signaling anybody. I'm not bad mouthing. I'm not shit on nobody. Like I said, I like Chris Coolmod's drive. It had a couple of bumps in the road that I've come across, but I believe they fixed it with an update. I haven't done my update yet, but I'm going to, because I would like to see if that was fixed. Oh damn! I was hoping I spoke too soon, and that was a new Operation Wolf. I believe this is a MAME. This is his MAME collection, so it's not going to be the newer one. Okay, I personally prefer the newer light gun games. It's just me. The newer graphics and things. Like I like some of these old ones. I truly do, but I just yeah, I don't know. I like the way the newer shit looks better. I like high def graphics and things like that, especially on these TVs. Ads looks like Coca-Cola. Oh, Steel Gunner 1. Steel Gunner 2. Like I like those ones. Those ones are pretty cool. I asked him if there was plans on maybe changing up and adding different crosshairs and stuff like that. I think he said he might. Or he might not. I forget what the hell he said. Let me go look because I have it in the text message. But like I said, for the most part, man, I like the drive a lot, or the setup. Okay, he said he could do it, but his Sinden guns, which suck balls and can't be in bright light, and can't eat after midnight, and can't get water on them. They don't need crosshairs because he's got that little gay white border around the side. Because it's this fabulous little border. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, and I don't mean gay as in homosexual. I mean it's just I'm a dude. You say the word gay. It's not meant to be anti-homosexual. We love the gays, especially lesbians. They're my favorite. Anyway, is this the end of it? What letter did I even start in? I'm stupid, not paying attention. So yeah, he's got some classics on this bitch. I like the classics. I forgot. Oh, okay. There it was. I started at Golgo 13. All right, so we went around to everything. Sorry that was quickly. 73 games. I just wanted to get through it. Like I said, I love the fact that he's got the HD versions of these American, whatever they're called. The American laser disc games. That's pretty cool. Who's Johnny Rock?
The key to the mystery.
Show me your titties. Sorry. I'm trying to keep this PG. My bad. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Alright. American Laser Games. There were 8 games on there. A Thomas Wave. Oh, let me see. 2 games. I don't know if this is the entire catalog. I think, like I said, he just did kind of the best ofs for it. Alright. Sega Model 2. I had an issue or two with the Sega Model 3. I think. Let me show you how many games. 6 games. I had a small issue with the Sega Model 3 yesterday, not being able to exit and not being able to reload one of the games. I let him know about it, so I believe he's going to fix it or look into it and see what's up with it. So that's pretty cool, is he's very receptive to fixing things or making it better. I believe he set this up specifically just for me because I don't have his magical thinned light guns. I've got gun for IR, which dominate in my opinion. Once again, not trying to rub in some salt, but you know, 7 of these. So yeah, Ninja Assault, which I've been looking to play. For whatever reason, I cannot reload, which was annoying the shit out of me because I really want to play that stupid game. And it didn't have an exit. Techno Parrot. When I got this, there was only 5. I added 2 more because, or 3 more. I added a few more. Maybe there were 7. I don't remember. I added a couple more games on here because I wanted to play them. So I put on Alien Armageddon, which is this. I wanted to play this and see if it was different from the other light gun build. Jurassic Park was already here, which this game's just the bomb. Like, this game's amazing. This was on here already. I want to check this out. This is Love and Dead House of the Dead S. Terminator Salvation. This is the one that was freezing for whatever reason with the other light gun build. Played very smooth last night. This was already on here. Friction was already on here. Been wanting to play this. House of the Dead Special Edition. This is on here. It's pretty cool. Scarlet Dawn. I added this one. I added House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn because I.
But everybody sucks dick on it. Everyone, oh, Techno Parrot, oh.
Yeah, because they got all the new games. That's what it is. But the problem
Vito.
is emulators are shit.
That's right. So if it's funky, why do I care? I'd rather play Shinobi.
Fucking rage of cursing. Throw a fit. And back to arcade. So that's the entire drive. So I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to load up a couple of Techno Parrot. I want to kind of make this a joint thing. I want to actually go into Terminator. Who are you? Techno Parrot is not running. Why must you do this to me? Alright, didn't run into that last night, but of course now that I'm filming, I run into it. Why? Because you're a whore. I swear to God, I could be sitting here for hours, not doing anything, and the second I turn these motherfucking cameras on, literally the second I turn these cameras on, it decides to go, I'm gonna shit the bed right now, oh my God, yes! And just drops a big old dookie in the bed. I wanted to have my buddy Joe here, but he's got a real job and works. I got a cool job. I work. Also. But I have a very unique schedule. I work 24-hour shifts. I get 3 days off. Then I go back in for another 24 hours, rinse and repeat. So I get a lot of, not so much free time, but, you know, time to do other things. Who are you? I was going to let it play out, but I didn't feel like having to do that. Liberate the humans, destroy the machines. Chapter 1, Hornet's Nest. I touch your pee-pee, I stand you up by your pee-pee. You got fucking rocked, baby. Listen to that fucking recoil. You don't get that with a Sinden. I don't know why I shoot like this. It's just, for whatever reason, it's more, I know you're supposed to shoot like a real pistol. It's just super comfortable for me to shoot. That wouldn't be how I shot a real gun, but this is just super comfortable for me to shoot this way. Oh yeah, so I'm one of those people that believe that video games should be easy, because my fucking life is stressful enough as it is, you know what I mean? So I kind of like to have the auto reload on after every amount of shots it auto reloads. So for the longest time, I don't know if you've watched some of my videos, I had this issue happening with, I gotta change that reload button actually. I'm gonna change it to the trigger, not the trigger, the down button. I'll change it to the down button. But anyway, like I was saying, I figured something out. Oh yeah, I gotta reload. I would have the auto reload on, which is a feature you can do for gunfire. After every 6 shots, it just automatically reloads for you, which is a pretty badass feature. You dirty bitch. Oh sure, just shoot me in the face already. It's a pretty badass feature to have, because I just, like I said, I want to just play the game. I don't want to pay attention to this and have to do that. And you know, it's not real life. Real life, you reload the gun, you shoot somebody. In this, I just want it to be easy. So anyway, what I figured out was the reload button is the 2 buttons here on the side for this gun for IR thing. So what I found that I kept doing is every time I pulled the trigger, I was just spamming grenades, I was spamming everything, all this shit. I'm sorry, I'm running my mouth, I'm not paying attention. So it was a pain in the dick, because it kept blowing through all of my bullets, essentially. Or not bullets, my special weapons. You know, like grenades and rockets and flamethrowers and this and that, and, you know, shoes untied. So that's annoying that I had to shut that off, because I really like that feature. I got to figure out another way. Maybe I'll set the special buttons to like the left and right, since I don't really need the left and right here on this gun at the moment. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, as you see, there's no pausing, no freezing, no skipping, which is what I was having on the other drive. I don't really know why it was doing that. Personally, I don't care. It's fucking annoying. But, you know, it's smooth as fuck, this game. Oh, so I just basically, I gotta reload them. Just basically buck up off. Nah, I swear to God, I shoot more of my own people than I do the robots, even though I can't shoot him. I just get the shot off. You son of a bitch. Going down, Johnny. You fall in his asshole? You terminated. You're terminated. I definitely gotta change that reload button. You are terminated. You are terminated. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change the reload button to... I'm going to make it the down button on this game. I'll do that right after. Bitch, stop bucking off on me. Yeah, I'm going to change a few things on here. So I'm going to take my finger off the trigger. I'm going to make the reload button the left and the down button. I'm going to make the grenade button the left or right. I think that's the smart way to go with these types of games. It's just easier to activate it for sure. Not taking my finger off the trigger and using my thumb. So that's a pretty cool thing I just figured out. Once again, this is the Uncle Rick's build from Johnny Lawson from the Lightgun Lunatics group, which is now the only Lightgun group there is. There used to be Lightgun Legends, and that got deleted for whatever reason, or frozen, and he's deleting people. I don't know. It's kind of silly. Not that I have a problem with it. I just wish that I kind of liked having more than one group because you get different people, different things. Different features get set. You get to see different, different builds. So anyway, if you would like to see, or you would like me and my cohort Joe, who's not here today, the other half of me, to review. Okay, so that's the end of this mission. If you'd like for us to review either your build, your drive maker, you got light guns, you want us to go over anything that you've got, hit me up. I believe my email address is in the video chat comment, or you can hit me up through other means like Facebook, Twitter. We got a Twitter. Perfect Storm Gaming on Twitter, and let me know that hey man, I like your review and I want to see you review some shit. So I would love to do that, or we would love to do that. Can't just say me because there's more than one of us. I am going to play Scarlet Dawn because I like this game. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that, and I really wish it wasn't. So that's an issue. That's got to be addressed with Johnny. This really was not doing this yesterday. I guess maybe I'm exiting out of the game and trying to go in too quickly. I don't know. Oh, I didn't play Special Edition. I played Scarlet Dawn. What? Why is it showing that? We'll see. Sega. Okay, it is Scarlet Dawn. Sweet. I am going to get, I don't know if it really matters, the laser. Should I get heat ray? What should I get? Grenade launcher, yes. Incendiary gun. Why not? Because I like lighting shit on motherfucking fire. So for this one, I use these buttons over here on the Gunfire Gun Con 2s to essentially switch between guns, I believe. But yeah, I need to go in the settings on Gunfire, or not Gunfire, the settings in the Technoparrot emulator and adjust that for Terminator to make it better. Because like I said, I definitely like hitting reload as the down button. It's way more comfortable. Wish I could twirl this thing around like a like a 6-shooter back in the day, but I either hit myself in the dick or break something. So not going to do that. I don't want to hold my fire. I'm going to cancel with the start button because I don't want to watch this nonsense. But I'd like to know where she pulls the guns out of. She's wearing like a little dress. In this game, it really matters where you shoot them. So if you shoot them in the head, they die faster. Otherwise, they take a lot of bullets to kill. Looks like a young, almost retarded Al Pacino. So it's easier, it's better to go for headshots in this. Will you move out of the way, George Clooney? Let's just say shalom. Get your ass up, huh? didn't know zombies pop like fucking vampires. See all those perfects? I love that I'm not having to manually get up off my bitch. How are you just gonna come in and snatch my hoe up? Get your ass over here, you retard. Your ass is damaged. Your ass is damaged.
My shield is collapsing.
Shooting that fat ass. Shoot what? I like how they just come tumbling down the stairs like idiots. Like, damn it, Mortimer, you tripped. Oh. I always accidentally shot it when it was in his hand still before the last time I played this and basically blew his dumb ass up. That's a pretty cool feature. Aiming for the head. Hopefully Joe doesn't see this video. So I can mop the goddamn floor with him when we play. Oh, my bad. Shot the helicopter. Oh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. That's enough of you. You John. Yeah, all right. This is bumbling out like lunatics. It's fucking great. Oh, maybe I should have went grenade. Damn. Since when do zombies do wrestling moves? What the fuck was that? Punch this, bitch. That's some bullshit. Walking off all cool.
There's no choice now. We have to do
I'm Al Pacino and Scarface.
The party has opened up.
Oh wait, I gotta do the, my bad.
Which way shall we go?
Say hello to my little friend. I gotta do that, not the Al Pacino scream voice. Let's see how I did. Let's see how I did. God damn right, excellent motherfucker. Your mother's missing a little oomph. I'm gonna give it to her. All right, so let me pop out to another game. Do I want to roll another Techno Parrot? Or what do I want to do? I'm gonna give that a second to.
Let go of me.
You let go. Golly Ghost. Let's try some Golly Ghost. Never played it before. Gonna try it out, and this is probably where I'm gonna end the video because I don't want to make this super long. Is it loading? Oh, did I hit the wrong button accidentally? I might have hit the wrong button. I'm like, oh, I had to take the cap off because I'm stupid. It kind of reminds me of the Ghostbusters. Look at that cursor. It's saying bitch and titties at me because it's cursing. Get it? I'm sorry. I really am a toddler. Oh, wait. My bad. I didn't realize I got to shoot already. I thought it was loading still. Oh, I'm so stupid. That is obnoxious. I've never played this before, so I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Jesus H. Christ. Scene went over. I probably sucked. Forget it. It basically told me I sucked balls. And that is the truth. That game was very fucking trippy and weird. Alright. So that is the Uncle Rick's build. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to break 500 subscribers. I'm at almost 400 right now. Or at least I'm hoping I'm going to be over 400 by the time this video is over. Have a great day. Uncle Rick's build, I think it gets an A+. I really liked it. Catch you guys later. Lightsun Gaming is motherfucking out.